Once upon a time, in a small village called Bethany, there lived a kind and loving woman named Mary. Mary had a special bond with Jesus, who was not only her friend, but also someone she admired deeply. One sunny day, as Holy Wednesday approached, Mary wanted to do something very special for Jesus to show her love and gratitude for all the wonderful things he had done. Mary had heard whispers among her friends about a special perfume, the kind that smelled like the sweetest flowers and the freshest rain. This perfume was very expensive, and many people thought it was just too precious to use. But Mary knew that Jesus deserved the best, so she saved her pennies and finally bought the most beautiful bottle of perfume she could find. On that special day, Mary invited Jesus to her home. The air was filled with excitement as friends gathered around, eager to hear his stories and teachings. Mary watched as Jesus smiled and laughed with everyone, and her heart swelled with love. She knew this was the perfect moment to share her gift. As everyone chatted, Mary quietly approached Jesus. She held the bottle of perfume tightly in her hands, feeling a mix of nervousness and joy. With a gentle smile, she poured the fragrant oil over his head. The scent filled the room like a warm hug, and everyone paused in surprise. Some of the guests whispered to each other, wondering why Mary would use such expensive perfume all at once. They thought it could have been sold to help the poor. But Jesus understood. He looked at Mary with kindness in his eyes and said, "Leave her alone. She has done a beautiful thing for me." He explained that Mary was preparing him for something very important, something that was going to happen soon. This act of love was not just a gift. It was a symbol of her devotion and a reminder of the love that would last forever. As Mary looked into Jesus' eyes, she felt a warm glow inside her heart. She knew that her act of kindness was special and that it would be remembered for generations to come. On that Holy Wednesday in Bethany, Mary's love for Jesus shone brighter than any perfume, and her sweet gesture became a beautiful part of a much bigger story.